I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the irrepressible David Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day. And looking at the pitch, it's been set up well for these players to show their skills. Personally, it might just favour having a bowl first, though. Weather-wise, absolutely perfect conditions, not a cloud in the sky. Interesting call to bat first. Looking at that pitch, it seems a strange decision. You'd have to be very confident in your batting lineup.
Lamichane has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway.
A few moves made in the field.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yes. No!
They've got their timing all wrong. Nothing to worry about for the first ball of the innings.
White there.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
White on. Yep.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Oh,
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
No!
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
End of the over. The Lions are none for 5. Williamson, the right-armer, is coming into the attack from the northern end. Kuhnemann, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the northern end. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
White. Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No!
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
Catch!
Timed that
Yes.
perfectly.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah.
Good bit of timing there.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yes.
Got right in behind it.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Misses everything.
Had a go at that one, but the amount of spin was just incredible. Not surprising, they just got air on that. Just lucky it missed the stumps.
Catch! Yeah.
Edge. What a ball. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Yes. No!
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Waiting.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
No!
Kuhneman from the northern end. Paris, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the northern end. Beaten on the drive.
Yep.
Nice bowling.
No!
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Some adjustments to the field.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be 1 run here for them. Taken! A really good one too.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Yep. Huge edge.
No!
Strong appeal.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep. No!
Straight to the fielder.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep. No!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Catch it!
Super piece of timing.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Roy has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Solid defence, very compact.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Timed that brilliantly.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
A few moves made in the field.
Edged! Loud appeal. Great catch. First ball of the over.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Davies gets off the mark.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Some adjustments to the field.
That's out. Caught.
So that's the 3rd wicket down, trudging off the field. They're well and truly into the middle order now.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot. That just raced away.
Immaculate timing there.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. The Vikings can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Needs to be on target. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Big edge.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Loud shout.
Yeah.
Edge. Unplayable.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Bola.
A couple on offer here.
No.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly, no harm done. Both batters survive.
they'll get at least one.
Ball is in! No!
That was panic all round. They had plenty of time to choose the right end, and the fact of the matter is they just didn't.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
No!
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
12 runs added there. The Lions are 3 for 78.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yeah!
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off. Kugelane with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep. No!
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep. No!
Oh, it's painful watching that. It was a certain wicket if only the ball had been thrown to the other end.
Nice.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
No!
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Lions are 3 for 85. Khan into the attack now from the southern end.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Good pickup. Big chance.
No!
Big shout. Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
There'll be runs here. Massive chance.
No!
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just slowing things down, nothing too risky on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No, no!
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep. No!
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Khan from the southern end. Edge! What a ball! And taken by the wicket-keeper. Brilliant bowling to get the edge.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Du Plessis, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Thick edge.
No.
This could be trouble. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nice solid defensive shot.
Khan is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
Got right in behind it.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
That's the over. The Lions are 5 for 113. Ali has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Out! Good catch.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Curran will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep. No.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wait. Yep.
Doesn't
No.
beat the infield.
Yes. No. Yeah. Yep.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yep.
This could be out.
No.
They're fast between the wickets. It's good fielding keeps it close though.
Ali doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
No.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Massive edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes.
This should be close.
Bad decision-making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square.
Timed that brilliantly.
That was a big hit. Incredible power. Just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but it still goes for 6.
Yep. Keeper's end.
There's trouble here.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out. You never really want to chance that arm going for a third. Did well there.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Nicely played.
That was the kind of contact you dream of. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but boy, did that get hit. Just brilliant.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. A direct hit and this could be gone.
No. Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better. Could be close. Could be gone.
No.
If only they had hit.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Was there a glove? Yes, there is.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Ferguson comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Misses everything. End of the over. The Lions are 8 for 155. Solid defence, very compact.
Right on top of the spin. Keeps it out well.
Super piece of timing.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Catch!
Yep.
Great run. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Yes, yes.
Big edge.
No!
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Yes!
They'll get at least one. There's a chance if this hits.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yes!
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Drives and misses everything.
No!
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Beaten on the drive. Chance.
Yes, yes.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there. Bowler is confident on this one. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score, and it'll be tough to overhaul. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to... have any chance.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
They've got their timing all wrong. Nothing to worry about for the first ball of the innings. Taking a bit of a risk here with a... more aggressive field. These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in. The captain going with an aggressive field.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Massive chance. Gone. Yeah. Brilliant in the field.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Lamishane won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Yeah, that's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Edged it! They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Super catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Nobody likes to come out to face a hat-trick ball. You feel for any batter that has to go through this experience.
Yes.
Brilliant shot, that.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
9 runs added there. The Vikings are 3 for 9. Going with pace now.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Up.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Gone! Played all around it.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Huge appeal.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Kane from the northern end.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Ali takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yeah.
There'll be one run here for them.
Ali gets off the mark.
Yep.
Nice solid defensive shot. Big appeal.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Didn't hit that well. Very late in playing the shot.
Right out of the middle.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Waiting. Yeah. No!
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
End of the over, 10 off it. The Vikings are 5 for 35. There'll be runs here. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery. But that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Catch it!
Good catch. Out.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Nice shot.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Well bowled.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes. No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Oh then. No.
Strong appeal. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
For the Lions.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Wow, power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Curran shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yes.
Good bit of timing there.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Duplessis, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle. The right armour is coming into the attack. From the northern end.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yes.
Absolutely nailed it.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Oh, that's a great ball.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Digs out the Yorker. Big shout. Bold, disturbs the furniture.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
Crawley is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early on. Edged. Bowler is confident on this one. Ned, the left armour, is the new bowler from the southern end.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single. Loud shout.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yeah.
Solid defence, very compact.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yeah.
A couple on offer here. Thick edge. Loud appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah. No.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Got right in behind it.
They managed to counter the spin well. Nice delivery, played away safely. Cornwall is keeping things tight.
Well bowled.
Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Yep. Great bowling. Yeah.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Cornwall is looking good. Found some rhythm. Really challenging for the batter now.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Yeah.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Misses everything.
Oh.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Lovely bowling.
Bowling.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor. Really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Yep.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
Ned ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Cornwall from the northern end. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yeah. No.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Managed to get it fine and it trickled away to the boundary. Just waited on it nicely.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Nice solid defensive shot.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep.
Over. The Vikings are 8 for 108.
8 for 108.
Well bowled.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yep. Well bowled.
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Straight bowling.
Right on top of the spin. Keeps it out well.
Poor shot. Really lucky.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Just slowing things down, nothing too risky on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest. Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
End of the over. None from it. It's not easy to bat on this pitch by the looks of it, so they'll have to keep their heads. Nicely played.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Right off the middle of the bat.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
For the Vikings, please give them a round of applause.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. There's a run here, surely.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably. Just threw the shot too early.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep. Well bowled.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
For 120.
End of a really good over. Taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. Gone! Bowled him! That's the way to finish it off. Hitting the stumps.
The Lions get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.